What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl, TheJayyyWayyy, and she likes it my way. What up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is the first video of the new year. So I just want to start off by saying Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support that you guys have been giving me since last year. I greatly appreciate it. Also, let's continue to show that love to one another. I produce videos, y'all like it, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. So yeah, let's just hop right into the video. Today is the 6th of January, and I know I've been gone for a little bit, but you know, the holidays were here and stuff, but I'm back now. I hope the quality is looking good to you guys. Normally I film off my iPhone 6, but today I just decided to film off my phone. So, if you can't already tell from the title what this video will be about or what it's going to be about, this is going to be an LGBTQ related video. I haven't done one in a while. Those typically do good on my channel, so I decided why not. Also, if this is your first time ever seeing content of mine or ever coming across my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know it takes a few seconds. I would greatly appreciate it. So I'm gonna give you a few seconds to work that out. You did it yet? All right, boom. That really helps me if you watch the full video. Typically my videos aren't that long, so hopefully you have the attention span to hang in there with me. But like I was saying, hopefully you guys watch the full video, and let's just get right into it. Boom. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. So boom. Number one thing that Fems always say is that no stud can have it all, meaning like they can have all of these four things. So for number one, they always say a stud can never have one, a job, two, a car, be single, and give good head. Now, you know, I don't really, granted, okay. Also, this is just for like entertainment purposes. Like, it's not supposed to be like extra serious, but you know. I don't know if that's just like a stud thing, but I can only speak for me. I don't think that it's not like we can't have that. It's just sometimes life happens and we typically don't have all that. I know for damn sure, I'm looking at my sticky notes. Y'all know I stay with the sticky notes. But I know for damn sure, the only thing I'm lacking off that list would be the car part. Like when I'm single, I'm single. And when I have a good job, I hold down my job and fucking, excuse my French, but I always give a good head. Like, nigga, no girl I ever mess with is gonna tell you like, oh, her head game is weak. So, you know. Today. But for the studs out there that need to, you know, work on that. Cause I know there is some, cause I be like, yeah, I'm saying, yo, if you're not like on Facebook, y'all need to get into them lesbian little groups, because they be going in. The Fems be going in on there. I'm like, yo, what type of studs y'all be meeting? What type of women do y'all be meeting? Good grief. But nah, that don't really apply to me. But I can see that happening in some scenarios with, you know, people's relationships. They girl don't have all four. And I say it's not a bad thing to not have all those four things, but as long as you're looking to better yourself or looking to, you know, gain those four things. Now, number two is that a lot of femmes think that, oh, us studs, when we say that we're single, that they don't believe us. When we say that we're single, number two, when we say that we're single, that we're not entertaining our ex or like females in general. Now, I feel like more so when it comes to us studs, like with our ex, it really don't be like, I can only speak for me, but I'm gonna try to like sum it up for the Fems. It really don't be like, oh, we're entertaining our ex. It be like sometimes, like if we're single and an ex just so happens to hit you up, or you hit the ex up, it's not really on that type of time like, oh, let's get back together. It just be more so just checking in, like, oh, how you been, what's up, da 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 da. Depending how the stud and their ex-girlfriend ended on, you know, situations, you know, depending on how the relationship end, then, you know, them talking or us talking to our ex is not per se entertaining them. But I can say that be that we be trying to like entertain the ex. It just be like sometimes the ex be just hitting us up. It be more so the Fems, like, nigga, when we become single, it be more so the Fems be hitting us up like, oh, how you been, I miss you, trying to get back with us. It really don't be us studs, because like I feel like for me personally, like once I'm done, I'm pretty much done, unless we're like cool or friends. And even that's kind of messy, but that's what they be saying about us studs, y'all Fems, like, oh, we're always entertaining another female, we're not never really single. Like, y'all don't do that. Like, don't even do that. So number 3, what they have is that so number 3, which also ties into, I guess, 1 and 2, is that a lot of femmes say that us studs we're not loyal. Like, we're always entertaining another female, talking to another female, texting another female. Like what I noticed with y'all femmes, like y'all get really mad if y'all see us like a bitch's picture. Excuse my French. If y'all see us like a female's picture more than once on the gram, y'all be heated. Like if we're showing another female attention, y'all be heated. But at the same token, you gotta understand that like we're still single. So people are able to like photos. People are able to have text buddies. People are able to move how they want to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you're talking to a stud and she's single, or if you were talking to me and I'm single, I'm able to sort of like do and move how I please, unless we have agreed that, oh, we're a little exclusive. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all fans be just ready to hop into a relationship. Like, you could just meet me, shorty, and you already like, oh, why you like that girl's picture? Or, oh, da-da-da-da-da. Like, hold on. Pump the brakes. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that serious. It really don't be that serious. Because y'all be extra friendly, too. It ain't just us studs, so don't even sit here and do that. Number 4 that I have on my list is, just as of now, I'm not going to say I wasn't aware of this, but just as of recently, I've been coming across it more. But number 4, I have that a lot of femmes think that us studs can't handle a dominant femme. And I feel that they feel that way because they feel like, oh, since we're studs, we're supposed to play this masculine role, or we portray to play this masculine role. So then when we meet like a femme that's sort of like dominant and like, you know, when I say dominant, I don't mean like masculine, but she has masculine energy. Like, she's not afraid to initiate sex. She's not afraid to voice her opinion. She's not afraid to be on, you know, like be on her shit within the relationship. She don't wait for you to do it. And I feel like, you know, like I said, as of recently, I just came across that. And the reason why I'm gonna say that, I want to pick y'all brain. Let me know this to the femmes. Do y'all want to do this to y'all studs? And then if there's any studs watching me, I want to know if y'all would do this. But I came across a few dominant, I guess you would say, femmes that were like, they would like to, when it comes to sex, they would like to strap up on a stud. And I feel like that's definitely masculine and dominant energy. However, I don't think it's a bad thing. It all really just depends on what you're into as far as like what y'all got going on in your relationship and how the stud feels as her own person. But yeah, me personally, I'm not afraid of a dominant femme. I actually kind of prefer that. Like, I don't prefer her to be dominant 24/7, but I could handle the, you know, the duality of that nature. Like, if she has a little masculine energy, but she's still very girly, and, you know, she just has a little masculine energy. But for me, I'm not afraid of a dominant femme. I can't speak for other studs. I don't really think us studs are afraid of a dominant femme. Y'all just gotta chill. I would be wanting to strap niggas down. Like, hold on, we didn't get there yet. The next one I have is the big one that y'all all accuse us of. This is sort of like where how ladies say that, this is number 5 again. But this is how like ladies always be like, oh, all men cheat. Now all y'all femmes like accuse a stud of cheating. If she's a cute ass stud and she can dress and she got like some kind of like, you know, popularity, or like she's well known, y'all be thinking that like, oh, she gonna cheat, or you got mad hoes, or you ain't only texting me. And I'll just be like,
bitch, what?
Girl, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, y'all can't be categorizing us all in that bunch, like just thinking like, oh, we just be texting mad hoes. Like, first off, just because I'm texting someone or like doing anything don't mean shit. Like, texting is just texting. It really don't be that serious to me. And I'm not really a cheater like I used to be back in the day. If I'm gonna cheat on you, we won't be together. Like, if I feel like I want to cheat on you, we won't be together. Like, I feel like with that, I mean, sometimes, yeah, shit does happen, but not every stud cheats. And I feel like we got that stigma with us that, like, since we want to be like men so bad, supposedly, that like we have that tendency to want, or we have that lust to want more than one woman. Which for me, if I'm single, yeah, but like if I'm with someone and I'm really committed to that relationship, then nah. So for me, it's a no. And then for number 6, sort of ties into number 4 when I was talking about how like femmes say that we can't handle a dominant femme. So number 6 is basically that we don't let our femmes strap us down. For me personally, the type of nigga that I am, how I move, I'm not gonna say that I can't see it happening, but it would have to be with someone whom, my fault y'all, somebody text me, but anyways, it would have to be with someone, like I would have to be with the girl for like a good minute. I have to feel really comfortable with her in order for me to let her do that. Because for me, I'm not really a penetration type of person. Like, I don't really get off on that. Like, I'm more of like stimulation, like clitoris type of thing. So like, it has nothing to do with me feeling like, oh, girly, or I don't feel as masculine if I let my shorty strap me down. It's just more so what I prefer, my preference, like what actually turns me on. Because like, if I let you do it and then I'm just laying here, you gonna be just looking at me like, bitch, what you doing? So like, it gotta be more so like what your stud is into, how's the dynamic of your relationship, like what works for y'all in the bedroom. Because like I said, for me personally, that it's not of me, it has nothing to do with me like afraid of it, or like I don't want my shorty to do it because she's supposed to be the femme. It's just more so like I'm not really into that. However, I would say that like, you know, if it would really make her happy and we were really in that type of relationship and that was really the situation we was going through, like sexually, then maybe. So boom. Moving on. Number 7 I have is that femmes, a lot of femmes I've seen say that we always try to go for straight women or bisexual. Now, that shit is funny because like when I was like real younger, I did used to always go for straight women because I felt like I could like make them like bisexual, or I could make them just like me. That used to be my real life go-to. Like, it used to be a challenge of mine. Like, yo, everybody want to text when you're doing something. But no, that used to be a real challenge of my life. I used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go for shorty, even though she's straight. I would still try to pursue her. Now, as far as bisexual women, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I used to have a little thing with the bisexuals, because again, I used to just feel like, in my mind, being I guess you could say unknowledgeable, I used to feel like clearly you either like one or the other. But there are some women out there who are definitely bisexual and not messy with it. Like, you just date one when you're dating and then you date the other. I mean, y'all bisexuals make it really hard for me. This is just me personally. But I wouldn't say that, sorry I'm chewing this gum like this, I wouldn't say like for me it's a typical thing that I just go after. I think I've grown now, so now it's just like, I really prefer if you're like just a lesbian, or if you have never dated a girl in general. So I go for lesbians now, and like a straight woman, because I feel like low-key, nigga, a lot of women out here like bi-curious, or they like, you know, want to test the waters with a girl. So it's not really like whatever. I don't know if there's like a lot of studs out here that just be pursuing straight women, or they just be going after bisexual women. But me per se, I have grown up, so I don't really go after bisexual women anymore. But like, if you're straight and I think you kind of fine, or I like you, yeah, I'm a try, shoot my shot, of course. So then number 8 I have is, femmes think that we want to be men and we're messy as fuck and we text a lot of hoes. This is my last one. So for me personally, I don't think like the people that I know, I don't think that they have in their mind that they, or well, me personally, what am I talking about? For me personally, I don't think that, oh, because I guess I'm proclaimed as a stud, or however you perceive me, if that is in a stud-like category, I don't think that like I walk around thinking I'm a man or nothing like that. I think that I just choose to prefer to dress how I dress, and I play the role in the relationship that I play. My type of energy is, I have a little duality in me. Like, I'm not always 24/7 masculine. I'm kind of goofy, so there's the duality. I'm not like always serious, like, do what I said, like, what? No. Or cook me some bread. Like, I'm not like that. Like, I just be chilling, to be honest with you. And me personally, I don't think that I'm a fucking man. I know that I'm a fucking woman. And I don't think that there's a lot of studs out there that do think that they're men. Do we have those men-like qualities? Probably. But I think that's more so like dyke, and like the older dykes, like, you know, from back in the 90s, they kind of like stuck in their ways. So they think that they're real life macho men. I don't. Another thing is that we all lie. I mean, what's considered a liar? Like, how you just gonna say all studs are liars? Like, y'all femmes be lying too. Like, y'all, when y'all be saying, oh, I'm gonna get my nails done, my hair done, and be gone for mad hours, like, how I know you was really at the salon? You know? How I know you was really there? So, you know, why you think I'm lying? We could both be liars. We can, you know, we could do that. But I don't think it's an all stud thing. I think that us studs get a lot of stigmas attached to us because, like, y'all femmes in y'all mind be real life thinking like, oh, we just like niggas, when it's not. Like, we're both females, and it's just like relationship shit just happen. It don't really have to be because, oh, we're studs, so we're texting mad hoes, or we're liking mad bitches, or we're entertaining plenty of women at once. It don't be like that for real, at least not on my part. Now, probably back in the day when I was younger, most definitely, but you know, you grow and you evolve. So, yeah, I'm saying. But basically this was like a little short video that I wanted to do for you guys. Like I said, I only had like eight little like what do I call it, 8 assumptions that femmes make about studs. So basically those are my 8. If you guys like and enjoy this content of me doing like, you know, LGBTQ related videos, make sure that you show this video some love. That is how we exchange energy, so that I know that you guys are enjoying my content and that you enjoy these type of videos. Also, make sure you watch the full video, and then when you're done, make sure you give me a like. It costs nothing to give me a like. It takes 2 seconds. Also, make sure you subscribe. A lot of you guys watch me, but you guys don't subscribe. I feel like if you're gonna keep coming back and watching me, then you might as well subscribe. And then another thing, I will leave my social medias in the description box for you guys to follow me on. I am on Twitter, Facebook, if people still use Facebook, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and I have Snapchat. So if you want to follow me on any of those platforms, I'm gonna leave those in the description box, or I might put it on the screen. I'm still trying to learn how to do all that. I know I always put my IG in, but if not, always check the description box. So basically, you guys, that wraps up this video. It's 22 minutes long, not too long. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said again, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you guys are staying very safe and taking the necessary precautions during this time, because child, I'm about tired of wearing a mask, but what can we do? So like I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Signing out. But you know I gotta sing my song. You already know who it is. It's your girl, TheJayyyWayyy, and she likes it my way. Alright, you guys, I'm out. Peace. Make sure you subscribe.